Hey everyone, Tim here. This is a super exciting haul for me. I have a box here from OrbitDVD, and this has one of my most anticipated movies that I did not think would actually get a freaking awesome 4K release, and it got one now. So let's dive into this. I'm really pumped. As is normally the case, excellent packaging from Orbit. Alright, so I got the stack in hand, but before I dive into this first one, which you might have already gotten an idea right now, but back on June 2nd, I released a haul video, and I said this in the video. To pick up the second sight release for House of the Devil. This movie is so damn good. God, I can't tell you how much I would love Second Sight, though, to release an Innkeepers like this. Oh, I'd buy that thing so quick. And that was on June 2nd. Then on June 20th, Second Sight says this. Which, holy hell, I was beyond ecstatic because, wearing my Innkeeper shirt right here, I have two autographed posters of Innkeepers from Ty West. I got this one right here from Ascendaway. Didn't meet him at that time, and then I ended up meeting him at Horror Hound and getting to sign another one. I love, love, love Innkeepers. So, it getting a freaking awesome Second Sight 4K. Holy crap. I am beyond hyped with this one. Seriously. I love this film so much. So let's open it up. So I will say, first thing right off the bat, because I think a lot of people are going to see this for the first time because of this release. Do not go into this thinking Conjuring, Insidious, constant jump scares type of horror movie. That is not what Innkeepers is. I do think, right from the get-go, I think the marketing sold it differently. To me, personally, first off, it is a horror movie, but this is a very slow burn, super slow burn, that never tries to be the Conjuring or Insidious with scares. Half the movie is not even attempting at scares, really. This is more so a story of two characters who are working at the Peddler's Inn, your Yankee Peddler Inn hotel that is closing down. Final weekend in operation. They're the two people that are working the closing of it. Half the hotel is already stripped and closed off. They're just winding it all down. That's half the movie, is just kind of their interactions in dealing with this. The lead character of Claire is a ghost fan and a fan of the stories of the hotel. So she wants to catch ghosts on camera, on her audio recording. She wants evidence. But half this movie doesn't even dive into, scares, jump scares. That's not what this is. This is the story of Claire and Luke, and it starts diving into ghosts more in the second half of the movie. And again, it never really tries to be the, jump scare. That's not what the movie is. So do not go in expecting Conjuring and Insidious. With that said, open this thing up. I am going to dive deep into everything about this release. We get lots of fully stacked releases out there, and I don't go watching the special features on everything. I mean, there's not enough time. Some of these movies come out with 10 hours of special features. There's work, you want to watch other movies, you want to watch TV, sports, you might have other hobbies. It's tough to watch them all. So I never claim to watch all the special features of every release. But damn it, when it comes to Innkeepers, I will be, and I'm dropping stuff. So we've got the postcards in here. Yeah, they heavily advertising-wise and everything. It's all very much so spooky ghost movie the whole time. I really think marketing kind of missold this movie because it put people with different mindsets going into it, which is a shame because then people aren't judging it off of what it is so much as what they expected or wanted it to be. If you go in wanting spooky ghost movie the whole way with lots of going on in the background and all, you're gonna be disappointed. But there is ghosts in it though. One of the discs must have popped out when it just dropped, so gotta check that out. Yeah, it did indeed. When it dropped down, one of the discs fell out, so yeah, we got the Blu-ray, the 4K there, and then next up, and kind of last but beefy, the freaking paperback that, you know, so many second sights come with. Look at that thing. God, I love this movie so much. Like I said, I met Ty West to get him to sign this, wearing an Innkeeper shirt. I watch this movie every freaking year. I love the Innkeepers. So, not too many releases you'll see me go like, holy crap, I am so happy about it. And this is one of them. I've already spent like 3 minutes on just the Innkeepers. So, let's dive into the rest of the stuff that came. Next one up, we have Texas Chainsaw 2003. I've said it on the channel many times that Texas Chainsaw, the original, not really my thing. I know a lot of people love it. It's just never really been a horror movie I've cared about much. I do like the 2003 remake, though. I know that this came out with The Beginning, which I don't even think I saw The Beginning. Again, this is not a franchise I generally watch, but I did see the 2003 remake in theaters. I've always enjoyed this one, so it's one of the handful in this franchise I actually care about. But then the next one's up. We have Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, 4Ks from Kino Lorber. These were ones I was definitely planning to upgrade. I love these ones. Adam Sandler is not all hits, but man, his 90s output, oh, so freaking funny. And then next one I'll go with, so 5 of these, seen them multiple times type movies. The only one that's a blind buy, and I'm really trying not to blind buy anymore. I'm straying away from my mentality on collecting before. In general, I upgraded this one because like I love it, but I will never have a problem accessing or finding Happy Gilmore to watch. But there are, when it comes to like older movies, sometimes they're just flat out like not easily available to rent or anything like that. So this one sounded good. The Liberation of L.B. Jones. It is an indicator. It is a William Wyler movie. It has Lee J. Cobb in it. Barbara Hershey's, Lee Majors. Like, it's got good people in it. William Wyler, like, it sounds good. And I looked it up, and it was only on Tubi, and I despise Tubi. I do not like that service whatsoever. It's free, which is I get the only thing that is good about it. Like mid-sentence, there'll be like ad break. I hate that. I would rather pay for no ads, honestly. So I saw this available on like nothing else. I'm like, screw it. I will pick this up as the only blind buy here. Otherwise, everything else I've seen and seen multiple times. And then the last one, we have Harvey. Jimmy Stewart is getting love on 4K, which is awesome. Harvey is a very interesting movie. I think one of his more top tier movies, and he's had a lot of great movies. This deals with a look at mental health in a way that I wouldn't have thought for a movie of this time period. It's super interesting. So Jimmy Stewart is friends with a giant invisible bunny rabbit. He talks and communicates with the bunny rabbit. No one else sees it. They think he's insane. He goes to an insane asylum for it. But stuff happens in the movie that makes people question, is he crazy or not? Is this bunny real? Harvey is a good freaking movie. I never, ever would have expected this to get a 4K. So I will most definitely be checking out and seeing how this kind of translated to high def, well, into 4K. But that's the movies. The only other thing I got here is this, which is it's not a card. It's more of like, you could see like perforations. I don't know if this was in a magazine, but it's supposedly signed by Treat Williams. This is from Germany. As you know, Treat Williams has passed. I can't personally get him. I do have an authenticated Treat Williams, and this looks very similar. I'm planning on sending this away to like Beckett and get it authenticated and graded. If it turns out that it's good, I'm super happy. If not, I kind of took a chance at it. Again, I can't get Treat otherwise, and getting Treat on a dead heat thing like this I thought was kind of cool. So gonna kind of take the chance on it, send it to Beckett, and kind of see what Beckett says. But that's it. That's my haul. Holy crap, Innkeepers 4K. Damn. So that is all I got, guys. I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend.